guys, Harry Kane is set to leave Tottenham Hotspur. It looks like Harry Kane's going to leave, but if he does leave, it's going to be to Real Madrid. Karim Benzema has officially left Real Madrid. He'll be playing his last game today for Real Madrid, and Harry Kane looks like he's going to be the backup for Karim Benzema at Real Madrid. It's going to cost them 200 mil. That's what Daniel Levy wants from Real Madrid. The question is, will the chairman or president, of Real Madrid accept the offer and actually pay the 200 mil to Tottenham Hotspur for Harry Kane? Do Real Madrid need Harry Kane that much? They do. Let's be honest, they do. So we will have to see if Harry Kane will move to Real Madrid. 200 mil we're talking about. It's not a joke. This is a lot of money. Tottenham Hotspur chairman Daniel Levy would like to demand. No, not like, because he is going to demand. I'm reading off this last word on Spurs. Tottenham Hotspur chairman Daniel Levy would look to demand a fee up to 200 mil to sell Harry Kane this summer, which would almost certainly exceed Madrid's budget. Madrid have already made contact with Spurs and Kane's representatives over a potential transfer. There's already been talks for Harry Kane. Levy's open to negotiating a deal with a foreign club, and the striker is willing to leave the Premier League. That's according to Marca. That is interesting. So it looks like Harry Kane is willing to leave the Premier League. But the main thing to capture from that is that Daniel Levy does not want to sell Harry Kane to a Premier League team. He's done that for many years. He's never wanted to sell Harry Kane to a Premier League team. And it looks like, Harry Kane's going to be going to Madrid. Kane is apparently very motivated to join Real Madrid. Madrid in the past, though, has not wanted to negotiate with Daniel Levy, because of all of his, nature, the nature of him, Daniel Levy very stubborn and whatever. But now the situation has changed, and Levy is willing to let Kane leave as long as it's outside the Premier League. That's according to J. Felix Diaz from the Madrid zone. So there's a lot of reports now regarding 200 mil and Harry Kane. But if Harry Kane does leave, where does that leave Tottenham Hotspur? I mean, this leaves Tottenham Hotspur in a really bad position, because we're talking about the best striker, potentially, in my opinion, the best ever Tottenham Hotspur player, to leave Tottenham Hotspur for 200 mil. Now, look, the question is, will Real Madrid pay 200 mil for Harry Kane? How much? Because let's be honest, 200 mil is how much we rate Harry Kane, let's be honest. So the question is, how much will Real Madrid pay? I don't think they're going to pay 200 mil. But they are desperate for a striker. If they go for Osimhen, potentially Osimhen they could go for. Not too sure how that will work out. They could go for right now. This is another idea that Real Madrid could do right now. They could go for like a basic striker. I don't know, like flipping Chukwuemeka or whatever his name is, yeah. And then next year get Kane for free. No, I mean that sounds like a good deal. Because Harry Kane's last contract is ending with Tottenham Hotspur this season. So that in next season. So the question is, do Real Madrid actually go for Harry Kane now or wait next year? Similar situation to Kylian Mbappe. Now, nice segment, nice way to transfer to the Mbappe thing. If Mbappe goes to Real Madrid, how's Harry Kane going to get game time? Let's be honest, how's Harry Kane going to get game time? Because you got Vinicius, you got Mbappe, and you got Rodrigo. So probably Rodrigo will drop down, but then you got Mbappe and you got Vinicius. Where is Kane going to play? Because Mbappe can't play on the right wing. I mean, I guess Mbappe will have to move to the right wing. Kane striker, left wing Vinicius. Look, there's a lot of factors to come into this. But talking more to do with Tottenham Hotspur, how will Tottenham Hotspur now take the 200 million and spend it? There's going to be a lot of questions regarding the situation of Tottenham Hotspur. Because without Kane, we would probably finish around 14th, 15th, 16th, fighting for relegation this season. Let's be honest, we would. So there's going to be a lot of questions aiming at Daniel Levy regarding the Harry Kane situation. So look, at the end of the day, we're not happy as Spurs fans that this is happening, but it's time for Harry Kane to move for his sake. He deserves to move. Obviously, I personally would not want him to move. It's a no-brainer, obviously, and it's just a shame that I'm happy he's going to Real Madrid and not to another Premier League team, but it's just literally everywhere it's saying 200 mil, 200 mil, 200 mil. If you continue, 200 mil, everywhere 200 mil. Real Madrid have already made contact with Tottenham Hotspur and Harry Kane representatives of a potential transfer. Again, and then this is an interesting one. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez and Jose Angel Sanchez, or Angel Sanchez are both in agreement to make a move to sign Harry Kane from Tottenham Hotspur, but acknowledge it will be a difficult transfer. Obviously, it'll be difficult to transfer because you're dealing with Daniel Levy, so it'll demand a lot. Madrid's pursuit of Harry Kane has just gained strength and is most likely Benzema's replacement. Yeah. So it's Real Madrid, Harry Kane once again is going to be up there. We're going to be hearing this along, for the next month or two. So yeah, it's not exciting news for Tottenham Hotspur fans. I'm sorry to give you guys this news, but we just got to stay positive and just believe that Harry Kane will do whatever is best for him and hopefully best for us as well, which means stay at Tottenham Hotspur. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to just share it or something, you can share it or subscribe, and you'll just know latest Tottenham Hotspur news. Thanks for watching. Peace.